Hello Leo, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. Welcome. This is your reading for the from the 20th to the 26th of September 2021 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond those dates, but I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards, Leo. So I'll just do a final shuffle now, starting with the Moonology Oracle deck, to get a beginning overall energy for you. Just to say, to the general reading, Leo, as always, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind, or for somebody else. So let's see, get your reading started for you. Okay, so we have void of course moon. Now, what this is saying is nothing will come of this situation. That's an unusual one. This one doesn't come out very often. So let's see. This is homing in on a particular situation, I feel, Leo. So let's see. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay. So I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Anna K Tarot. So we have the heart of your reading, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else the energies would like to say to you at this time. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the death energy, and this is saying that yes, something has come to an end, something has stopped, and it's perhaps transforming into a different shape, transforming into something different, or moving on, having to move on. But something certainly has certainly come to an end here. All right, so let's see. I'll put that to one side. Just do another shuffle, so we can have some clarifying cards for the cards on the table, please. Okay, so I'll just lay these on top for a bit of depth and clarity for you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck this time we have the Magician, and the Magician is the Grand Manifester in the major arcana of tarot. So at the moment we've got two major arcanas out, the Magician and the Death energy. And the Magician manifests that which he wants going forward. He is able to manifest his own reality and manifest situations that benefit him for going forward. So there's some form of a manifestation happening here, whether it's universal manifestation happening for you and around you, Leo, or whether this is something more personal, very close to you, that you are actually in the process of manifesting something. But this is an alchemy energy that is happening now, different factions coming together to create a whole. So let's see, we'll just put it next to the death energy and let's see what's going on here. Two major arcana straight off the mark. All right, so quite powerful energies happening around you at this time, Leo. Now, right at the heart of your reading, Leo, we've got two kings. So we have the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Now, these could be two aspects of the same energy, the same person perhaps. This could be representing a masculine energy, a male energy. It doesn't have to be. But I feel it's quite significant we have two kings here. Now, the King of Swords is the strategist. Particularly in this deck, you can see he's actually playing chess. So he's very much of his mind. He plans his next move strategically. And it is very much a game of chess for the King of Swords. He likes to win. He likes to win, but he likes to play the game, if you like. Doesn't allow his heart center to dictate the order of things. It doesn't allow his emotions to get in the way. He's very logical thinking. Now, clarifying the King of Swords, we have the King of Pentacles, who is very much, this is very much an earth sign, very grounded, practical minded, very good at managing money, earning money. You'll find King of Pentacles energies running their own businesses at the top of organisations. It's very trustworthy, very predictable, and more of a predictable energy than the King of Swords. Now, this could be two aspects of the same person here, right at the centre of your reading. It could be representing an aspect of yourself, Leo, although you are a fire energy. We've got all of us have the different elements within us that come to the fore at different times. Or this is representing somebody connected to you. But for somebody, or for others of you, this could be representing yourself and somebody else, or two people connected to you, around you. Let's see where this is going. Let's see what this is all about. At the root of this situation, we have the Knight of Rods and the Six of Pentacles. The Knight of Rods, the Knights are very much about action. They bring in movement and change, particularly the Knight of Rods. The Rods are very fire-based energy, very action-orientated within themselves. So, the Knight of Rods can mean moving house, moving home. So that could be at the root of this situation for some of you. But for others of you, it's definitely bringing in some form of a passion, some form of movement and change. It could be an opportunity being brought in, a creative opportunity for some of you. But the Knight of Rods can be quite impetuous. It can rush in without giving too much thought to it because of his passion, because of his energy, because of his need to keep going, if you like. The Knight of Rods, if he sees an opportunity, he goes for it. And he's always very keen to deliver information, particularly if he's passionate about this. So this is something that has already happened. Now the clarifier is the Six of Pentacles, and again this is about abundance, money, wealth, but it's about give and take, about giving and receiving. I feel here we've got could be the King of Pentacles situation where he's giving one of his pentacles to a lady with her child who is receiving. So he's giving to somebody who doesn't appear to have much, but he's just giving a small portion of what he has. It's like somebody's giving a token gesture to somebody, or to do with something. The token gesture. You can see the dark clouds here, and it's raining, isn't it? So although this rich man and his wife have got shelter, they've got plenty, they are giving something. They are offering something. So take it how it resonates with you, Leo. But this is either somebody that is sharing what they have, giving unconditionally, or it's somebody offering a token gesture and could actually be offering more. And that this is clarifying the Knight of Rods. So I just feel that this Knight of Rods is rushing in to bring in some form of movement and change. Perhaps he's delivering there's something that needs to change. Perhaps this Six of Pentacles energy needs to change. If somebody is just offering a token gesture, then that needs to change. And I feel like the Knight of Rods, it could be rushing in to bring that change. But let's see. What are the past influences here? Well, we have the Eight of Pentacles now and the Three of Cups. So the Eight of Pentacles is the apprenticeship energy. So this is somebody learning something new, practicing, being looked over by somebody more experienced and skillful, while the apprentice practices to hone in his skills, is learning a new trade. So this is somebody learning something new, practicing something to get better at it. Perhaps going into a new area of work, perhaps, or education. It clarifies the Three of Cups. Okay. The Three of Cups, in its purest sense, is about celebration. People coming together to celebrate an achievement, a good harvest, good opportunities. So it's a lot of happiness and joy and celebration, letting your hair down type of energy. And that could be as a result of having learned a new skill, having passed an examination, for example, for some of you, possibly. But I have to say that the Three of Cups for me also is about three being a crowd. It can represent a third party situation, but doesn't have to. Okay. This is interesting. I'm probably going to have to get some more clarification cards here. So what's on your mind at the moment, Leo? Well, we have the Six of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So the Six of Cups, this is memories, being nostalgic, having nostalgia, thinking about the past, thinking about people who have been in your life in the past. People who are around, perhaps some memories of your relationship with people or situations in the past, and perhaps people that are still around at this time, and perhaps some people aren't. But it's sort of a nostalgia and memories, thinking of the past. And it clarifies the Three of Pentacles, so we've got another three here. And the Three of Pentacles is when something's been created and you having to put the final touches to something. Having to put the final touches to something. Working hard to create something special. And with it being the number three, it could be that you've had to work with, pool your resources and your skills with others. Or for some of you, it's just something you've been working on yourself. Now, this could be to do with work, money, career, creativity, or it could be to do with relationships. But wistfully thinking of the past, about something that was created and that you hadn't quite finished, but were working very hard with. Okay. And is that where the Eight of Pentacles, that whatever it is you've been creating and working on, you did a lot of practicing to hone your skills in the past? And had a lot of success with that? Going forward, we have the Hanged Man and the Six of Rods. Right, the Hanged Man. This is when this is something that's stuck. Something slowed down and has become stuck. It's hanging in the balance. There's a need for a change of perspective here. This is a situation where somebody is not quite sure which way to go, which way to turn. But the clarifier is a 6 of rods, and this is about success, achievement, victory, feeling victorious, and having others acknowledging that victory, that success. Feeling at the top of your game, really, going forward. So somebody feeling very victorious. And I feel somebody else is feeling stuck and unhappy and has a very different perspective on things. I feel with this reading, Leo, I feel right from the get-go, we've got two different people here, two different scenarios. I feel we've got, and that's why the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles came in. We've got two different energies here. And one of the energies is representing yourself, I feel, and one is representing somebody else or a different situation, but they're connected. I'm going to go over them again in a minute, Leo. I just want to let me see what the universe has to say to you. All right, we have the Queen of Cups here and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, the Queen of Cups is very much a Pisces energy. This is somebody who is a water energy. She wears her heart on her sleeve. Very nurturing, caring, very mothering energy. Spiritual, connected to the moon, the universal energies. Very kind energy. Very much in touch with her emotions, or his emotions. Now, this could be representing an aspect of yourself, Leo, or it's somebody connected to you, or it's the energy of the Queen of Cups. Now the clarifier is the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is the independent person, somebody who's very self-sufficient, who is very good at managing her own money, earning her own money, managing her own affairs, makes her own decisions. Now, this could be representing, as I say, an aspect of yourself as the Queen of Cups, being very independent and self-sufficient. And this is another message that the universe and the earth energies want to say to you, that, you know, you have everything you need. You don't need to rely on others for your managing your life. You have it all at your fingertips. And you have the strength of the Queen of Cups because she is strong. She is able to manage her emotions. She's got empathy, compassion for others, but she knows how to look after herself also, as we can see with the Nine of Pentacles. If this is not representing yourself, then this is somebody connected to you, Leo. All right, I'm just going to quickly go through this. It's a quite an unusual reading here for whoever this is for, and I'm going to try to make sense of it. But I do feel we've got we've got different energies here, and I feel there's two different people here. We've got the King of Swords, we've got the mental energy, and we've got the practical down-to-earth energy here. That could representing the energies and personalities and characteristics of two different people. If it's not, then these are two different sides of the same person, which is either yourself, Leo, or it's somebody connected to you. Okay. But at the root of this, there's something about give and take, sharing, dividing, or it could be somebody giving, a token gesture to do with something. But you see, what's confusing for me here, the only place you have shown up, Leo, is with the Knight of Rods, which is your energy. So you have shown up here, and it could well be that somebody is offering you a token gesture here, and that's at the root of this situation. So somebody's offering just a portion of what they have to you. And it could be something to do with movement and change that's within or around you. Alright, because in the past, somebody's been practicing their skills. And it could be to do with a third party situation. An addiction or obsession to do with something, or it could be that the skills you have been practicing, or somebody's been practicing, there was a lot of celebration to do with those skills. And then what you're thinking about is memories, thinking about the past, wistfully thinking about the past, perhaps romanticizing the past, and about something that was almost completed. Something you were working on in the past that was almost completed but not quite. Because perhaps of some form of interference. And then going forward we have the Hangman, something that's stuck, and the sense of trying to get a resolution, an answer to something. Right, but somebody else feeling victorious, feeling they've won the day, feeling there's lots of achievement here. But it's left somebody feeling stuck, and not sure how to get out of a situation, I feel. But what the universe and the earth energies want to say is that as the Queen of Cups energy, that you're going to be very successful independently. You're not going to need the handout from others. That you're going to be self-sufficient. And just coming back to the King of Swords, is somebody connected to you that is being using their strategy, their logic, with this situation, to do with money, to do with how much they're offering, perhaps. These are quite powerful positions as well. The kings are quite powerful energies. Or is it that you've got to think more strategically, Leo, to do with this money situation? Because right at the very beginning we had the death. There has been an ending of some sort, and somebody is manifesting the reality for themselves. Okay. So nothing will come of this situation. I'm going to get more information about that. Right. Could we have more information about nothing will come of this situation, please? For Leo, the 20th to the 26th September. More information, please, concerning Nothing will come of this situation. The void of course moon. Why is that here? What does this mean for Leo? What does this mean? Right, 2 more please. 2 more. So, connected to nothing will come of this situation, what we have, here is the Death card again. Of course, we had the Death card right at the very beginning. So, nothing will come of this situation. So, something that ended, that needed to end, because we've got the Snake of Wisdom here. And, of course, the snake has to shed its skin to grow and develop. So it has to shed its skin. So something needed to be shed. Something had to end. Because there was one final thing. There was one final battle to be fought and to be overcome and to be won. So it was about standing your ground, not giving up on something. All right. There's something about something still growing. The 7 of Pentacles here. So something still needed attention because it hadn't completed yet, it hadn't finished yet. And then of course we've got the 5 of Swords. It doesn't surprise me that this one's come out. This is a very combative energy. This is a competition. This is somebody who likes to win at all costs. Somebody with a large ego. Somebody that's happy on the battlefield and they're happy to walk away leaving the walking wounded as long as they win all of the swords. So it's the battle, it's the winning is the most important thing to them. Alright, so when you're dealing with a person who's got this energy, it's a very difficult one. Sometimes you have to make a choice between walking away from this battlefield because of their energy, their combative energy, their large ego, almost a narcissistic energy. You have to decide whether to enter into battle with somebody like this or to walk away and call it quits. But something is still growing, and I feel there is one final battle with this energy to be overcome because it's not finished. Something's not finished yet. And it's as a result of something ending, and whatever that was, it's transformed into something different. So whoever this is for, you will have you should have an understanding, I feel, about what this is to do with, and it may have a slightly different meaning for all of you, but it's certainly, you know, nothing will come of this situation. Whoever is offering crumbs, is using the strategy, is coming at this situation that we're wanting to win it all, and it could well be that rather than it being the positive energy of the magician, this is a grand manipulator. This can be a grand manipulator. Very good at manipulating situations. Okay, at the bottom of the deck again we had the 5 of Coins, another 5. 5, the very challenging number in tarot. And the 5 of Coins is when we feel we have lack, we don't have enough. We feel we've got the begging bowl out and feel isolated and alone. You know? And somebody's definitely feeling like that here as a result of what's been going on. of somebody else's behaviour, somebody feeling very victorious, but leaving somebody out in the cold, somebody else out in the cold. Yes, we have another 5 here. Underneath there we've got the 5 of Wands, and this is the conflict, disagreement. And then a difficult decision to be made here with the 2 of Swords. Very difficult to look at it. Somebody doesn't want to face it, but it obviously needs facing, because you're dealing with an Emperor energy, somebody who likes to be in control. It's their way or the highway. Okay. Right, could we have, let's get 2 final messages, please. Could we have 2 final messages for Leo, please? 2 final messages to conclude this reading. 2 final messages for Leo, please, to conclude this reading. Okay, Leo, so have courage here. Be brave, have courage. Take action with passion. Alright, so it's coming up to a time of taking action now. Having a view of where it is you're going and what action you need to take. Because we have the wandering path, enjoy the journey. You're right at the beginning of your new adventure, of a new journey now. It's just deciding which direction you're going to take. Alright, so but be courageous, be brave now. It's time for you to take action and decide which way, which journey you're going to take. Alright, Leo, I'm going to leave it there. Quite a complex reading, quite a difficult reading here, and I can see there's been some difficulties for you and that are ongoing at the moment, but I feel what the universe actually wants to say to you is, look, you know, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Don't change who you are. Don't change who you are, but don't feel you have to stay in a situation that where you don't belong. Alright, well, look, good luck going forward, Leo. Alright, and I hope you can join me again in the future. So bye-bye for now.